Having a kid with cancer can feel very lonely sometimes. We were terrified. I didn't really know babies could get cancer, and being a first-time parent, it wasn't on my radar. My name is Renee. I live in Ohio with my husband Jack and my two beautiful daughters, Rosalia and Holly. I had a really great pregnancy with Rosalia. I carried her to term, and we were just so happy to welcome our baby girl into the world. When she was 5 months old, we found out that she had ALL, acute lymphoblastic leukemia, with a specific genetic rearrangement that made it very aggressive. So we were dealing with a less than 50% chance of survival once we got her official diagnosis. We spent most of the first year in the hospital, but the second year of treatment, she rang the bell, ending her 2 years of treatment on February 3rd, 2023. Our oncologist told us the risk of relapse was very high, and if that happened, her backup treatment would be a bone marrow transplant, and that sibling matches were really the best option for that. So we thought the best way we could help her if that were to happen is to give her a sibling. Because infant leukemia is extremely rare, you become friends with people in that community. There's an infant leukemia Facebook page. I became friends with this mom who suggested that I do the cord blood banking through ViaCord. Unfortunately, 5 days after Holly was born, we found out Rosalia's leukemia had come back. She was going to have to be readmitted for chemotherapy, and it's almost worse than initial diagnosis because you know how hard the treatment's going to be. We were just completely devastated. And then about a week later, we got news back that Holly's cord blood was a 10 out of 10 match. We felt a ton of hope that this may actually be the cure for Rosalia. When I first called ViaCord after I found out about Rosalia's relapse, they assured me that they would work directly with the medical team to do anything they needed to do to expedite the process, and they really followed through on that promise. On the day of transplant, we were hopeful that the stem cells were going to work, but it also was just a very difficult time for our family waiting to know if the transplant had worked. So day plus 21, as they call it, we started to see early signs of white blood cells coming back, but it wasn't until day plus 28, which was a whole week later, that we got the news from her doctor that everything was exactly how it should be and that she had officially engrafted and we were able to go home. It was a wonderful day, but what was best about that was that for the first time since Holly had been born and Rosalia had gotten sick, we knew we were going home for good. It was a long recovery coming home after transplant, but over time she got strong again, and then about 9 months after she came home, she started preschool for the first time and just got to be a kid, be what every 4-year-old wants to be at that age and at that point in their life. The impact that cord blood banking has had on our family is truly undescribable. It saved Rosalia's life. No one thinks about these things until it's you or till it's your child. I think about the journey of Rosalia, and there's so many heroes on this journey with us. And I see ViaCord and the people that helped me through the banking process, the storage process, and the retrieval process as part of that journey and part of those heroes that without them, my daughter wouldn't be the healthy 4-year-old that she is today.